Hey, hi Sugar Cookie. I was able to add you as a moderator the other night after the last live stream. So there's you and a couple of others that I was able to add. I'm going to add some more when I notice um, more of the screen names. So I was able to get you added. Oh, thank you. I love it. I've been wearing it all day around the house. It feels comfortable and I like having the cape because I'm still kind of going from hot to cold a little bit, but I feel really good today. So I'm happy to be feeling better. So I did some members only content today and I really did enjoy it, but I also wanted to be able to pop on really quickly and just say hi to everybody who's not a member. But it was really fun. I think you guys should check out the memberships. I think the one for the live streams to get you in is $2.99, and it was really cool to like film a behind the scenes sort of thing. So I sewed a red cape that I had just like this one, but it's red and then it's lined with the brocade. Set up for filming, clean the sewing room, and just like some behind the scenes kind of things that happen when I am filming content. And so, yeah, I think you guys should definitely check them out. It was not that fun for me because there was no one there, but you can still go back and view those. So a lot of sewing got done because it wasn't as chatty because there was no one there, but I'm hoping that people decide to sign up for the memberships to support the channel and to be able to see that members only content. I think you guys will really like it. I think it'll be a fun way. It was like you get to see how I set up the camera and the lights and the whole thing that goes into making the content. And then once this is done, it's going to be going through fabric and patterns and selecting my next project and that whole thing. So I'm pretty excited to finish this up, but also a little nervous because I don't know what's next. I don't have anything planned. I don't have any big plans. We covered these buttons. I used the brocade um, for this because this is actually the bolero that came with the sewing pattern for the dress. And the dress is complete. I decided to put straps on there. I think that was a good choice. It has boning in it. I really, really love it. So I'll be able to get some final photos tomorrow and get that video out. I'm really looking forward to it. And like I said, I'm looking forward to what's next. I don't have any big event or anything coming up, so I have a little bit of free will of what I'm gonna be sewing. I did just order some wool from Fabric Mart. I ordered a couple skirt patterns, so really don't know. So the behind the scenes will be helping me choose a project and just kind of sitting there with me as I dig through fabric and patterns and kind of seeing how that process goes while we figure something out. You said your YouTube won't let you join. Oh, I don't know. Why not? I have to check and make sure I'm sending the right link. I'll post the link. But you should just be able to go to, like on my channel on the homepage, go to memberships and be able to join. I'm not sure. I'm actually not a member to anyone's channel, so I don't know how like the process actually works. I am like a patron over on Patreon of several different creators that I like, and that process is a lot easier as far as like just paying and signing up. But I don't know if it's going to be as easy for me to put out the content over there as it is to just like pop up my phone and do a live stream and that sort of thing. So that's why I didn't just go straight to Patreon. So I'll have to look more into it. But since YouTube has started these vertical live streams, they're just so easy and convenient to be able to just do it straight from my phone. schedule it, make a post that it's gonna happen, or just like instantly go live if I want to. So it's been pretty easy. Hi, Lovely Laura's Boutique. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Thank you. This was my around the house Valentine's Day outfit that I was supposed to wear, doing crafts and baking and everything with the kids, but we were all under the weather, so I'm just now getting to wear it today. Today was the first day I'm feeling like myself again, which is really cool. And then this is the brooch I was telling you guys about that my husband got me for Valentine's Day. So I was super thrilled to get it. I guess he's listening, um, knowing that I kept saying I wanted a brooch, and it was so fitting that he found this heart one for Valentine's Day. And he said he enjoyed the whole eBay auction situation, so he was pretty excited to give it to me. So that was cool. So I don't have much to share. I just wanted to pop one and say hi, just because um, the members only content went out today, and I don't want to alienate anybody, or, like I said, put anything behind a paywall. But I think I felt more comfortable with that being members only for like the things that I was sharing on there. So I know with the members only, it'll be people who truly like want to see that type of content, or whom I've gotten to know better, or would like to get to know better, or they would like to get to know me better, because it's just a more behind the scenes look. I did a lot of sewing, that I don't get to edit out my mistakes or anything like that, like how it is with a full-length video or the little shorts, the quick little shorts. So that part I think you will like. Oh yes, I have shown him the joy that is eBay. And now he can see what I mean. Like when I get so excited over winning like a $7 pattern, it just still feels like hitting the lottery. I'm actually winning now in a lot of 15 brooches. And my highest bid is set to $20, and I am currently winning. So I hope it stays that way. I think I got a few hours left on that. So I might have a bunch of brooches coming soon for basically like under $2 a piece. So hopefully I win. I think I'm willing to go up to $30 because there's 15 of them. So I'll be like $2 a piece. And they're true vintage. So we'll see what happens. If I win that, I will be absolutely thrilled. And so I'm getting the button sewn on. I've gotten the button holes put in. They all went in without any drama. I'm using wet wipes to get off that marker, but it's still struggling a bit. I'm probably gonna have to get this really good and wet to get it off. But the wet wipes were doing it on oh, that was chalk. That's probably why. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to wet this to really be able to get it off. But it's looking pretty good. I put out a short about an hour ago, so you can see the progress, as well as the red cape that I made on the live stream earlier today. It's really cute. So like this one dress is gonna have 3 different options for jackets to wear with it. So that's gonna be interesting. This one, or no, the red one that's red on the outside, it's lined with the brocade in the inside. So I do have the option of wearing that with other things, and you wouldn't necessarily know about the lining. I wish I had made one just like solid red one. And I started to do that with this one, but then I was like, well, this is the one that actually came with the sewing pattern. So I went on ahead and incorporated it, the brocade, into this, because I'm not sure this bolero what else it would look good with. So I did the knot for the bow and the buttons down the back. out of the brocade and the rest will be red. So I cannot wait to ooh, got poked, to put it all on and show you guys that. So be looking out for that video tomorrow, probably tomorrow evening sometime. It was President's Day, so the kids didn't have school. And then it's like a teacher's in-service day tomorrow. So again, no school. So I don't know how much I'll be able to get done. I was able to get a lot of sewing done today because they had so much work to catch up on from being sick. So they were doing, oh, we just got a member. Trainwreck, thank you for joining. I love your screen name. When we get in the members only, you'll have to tell me your real name or what else to call you, unless you just want me to call you Trainwreck. I do like that a lot of the people who are here a lot, I'm learning real names instead of just screen names whenever people are comfortable sharing. And I think in the members only content, when it's a smaller group, people will feel more comfortable to chat with me, with each other. And that's been really cool. That's like an extension of the membership page, how you guys have been posting over there and really, really cheering for each other and being so kind to each other. It makes me so happy. Like, I literally cannot even explain how happy it makes me to see you all just treating each other so well and making friends and community. And that's the whole point. So that's been really cool to witness and answering each other's questions, and that's been really cool. So I'm hoping with the members only part, we really just expand on that, on just being a little community where we get to interact at a much deeper level. So we just got a new member. Welcome, Trainwreck. That is so fun to say. I'm going to keep saying it. Because that's what my week has been. You must be new here because I would know that name. Like, that's not a screen name that I would forget. So welcome. If you're not new here, or at least your first time commenting or saying something, I would not forget that screen name. Well, I've been sick all week. My whole household was sick, so Trainwreck fits my current situation. So I wanted to just say hi. I didn't want to only put out members only content. So I'm just getting these buttons sewn on, and I will probably call it for the day. I got a bunch done today. Those 2 videos should be up. I think they're processing. If not, they should be up like within an hour or so. You'll be able to go back and view those if you want. I think one's like an hour and a half and the other one's like an hour. But I got work done. I got a lot of work done. Got the sewing room cleaned up. And tomorrow we'll be able to wear this dress. I'm so excited. Oh, here we go. How's everybody's Monday? Mo over there. Thank you. I really, really love this. It's so, I lined it in satin, which probably wasn't the best idea. It slides around a little bit, but I just feel snuggly, if that makes any sense. My shoulders feel warm. The dress is comfortable and cozy. It's not too tight anywhere. The skirt has panels in the back, so it's not just like a straight pencil skirt. It flares out a little bit. I feel just really glamorous walking around the house. And this dress is like a $9 dress. The fabric, I got like the whole bolt of it for really, really inexpensive. I think it ended up coming out to like $3 a yard or less. So I want to make more capes because I'm now the cape lady. But more just dresses to wear around the house that make me feel pretty and make me feel like getting up and getting dressed. And that's one thing I've picked up from my friend Serena is like she's very intentional about getting dressed every day, even though she works from home and is home mostly. She still gets up and gets dressed every day. And even when I was working outside of the home, well, I was working from home, but even when I had a job up until I think today makes 2 weeks since I got laid off, I still wasn't getting dressed every day. And so um, now I want to be intentional about getting dressed every day and feeling good every day, well, as good as I can, and trying to get the most out of every day. And I think part of that is getting up and getting dressed. So, I'm actually not anywhere near the flooding, thank goodness. It was horrible to see, but we got a bunch of rain, and then the rain turned to snow. Like out of nowhere, we got an inch or two, probably about 2 inches of snow yesterday within an hour, and then it stopped. So thank goodness, but I thought it was going to be much more, but there's supposed to be more on the way. But I'm going to tell my kids the dessert is at the door. Maverick. So yeah, it was awful to hear about. I've been trying to avoid the news a lot lately, and I know that sounds ignorant, but I've just been dealing with a lot just personally and emotionally. And so I told my husband, like, if it's something really important, tell me, but I just kind of want to avoid it for a while. It's rather depressing and bleak. Um, so, so, yeah. But I seen that, well, my husband told me that was happening, so I went and checked it out. And, yeah, it was pretty bad. So, and I do when the weather's bad, I just avoid going out. I really do. I don't like driving in the rain. I don't like driving in the snow. Like I want to just stay as safe as possible. And so I know there was loss of life, and there was a lot of rescues that had to take place in Kentucky yesterday. So that was awful, but I'm glad we're all safe. Oh, you're making a cape for your god granddaughter. Yeah, they're so easy to make. I have a full tutorial up. It's like literally the easiest thing to sew. And I love how quickly they come together. Oh, you got 2 inches yesterday and then 3 more last night. And you're up close to Pittsburgh. You're in Ohio, but close to Pittsburgh, right, Sugar Cookie? I actually am not one of those lucky people where it fits like it should out of the envelope. Alterations, a lot of them terrify me. But I need to start doing more of them. I need a full bust adjustment usually, and my waist needs to be shortened a lot, and I just choose not to do it unless it's so super noticeable. So yeah, a little bit over. Hold on, I think my kids are calling me. I'll be right back. Oh, we got a new member. Debbie C550, welcome. I appreciate you for joining. I hope that you enjoy the members only content, but I was letting everybody know that I will still post for everyone to be able to enjoy. I don't want to alienate anybody from my content, but like I said, there will be things that I feel more comfortable sharing in a smaller space, and I'm sure our members only group will be small and we'll get to know each other pretty well. I'll probably be live streaming a couple times a week at least. So thank you so much, Debbie. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you. I appreciate it. The videos from today should be done processing and you'll be able to go and view those. So there will be lots of members only content just for the fact that if you've been here, you know, this is week 2 of being laid off from my nonprofit job. And so back to being full-time stay-at-home mom, but also gonna try to give this whole content creation a try and see what happens. And I'm not looking to get famous or rich or anything. I just would like the channel to be able to support itself. Going back to a one-income household, I definitely don't want to be feeling guilty to buy fabric and stuff like that when I know my husband's, we're going back to one income. So if this channel just supports itself where I can just buy fabric and patterns, I'll be happy. I'm gonna grab the scissors. And I use pinking shears for everything. I'm like, they got away with it. And, oh, I can't cut this just yet because something has to match that. But I don't want this. I can cut this part. But nothing made me want a serger as much as that brocade. That really, really, really made me want a serger because it frayed so much. I should have done French seams, but I know with the French seams, what scares me is if you need to let something out or whatever, and my weight fluctuates a lot. So I think we're gonna get a serger. I'm also very afraid of trying new things, which is weird, but it'll be fun to learn. So that'll be some videos right there. It'll be fun to learn to use a serger. So we have the buttons. This is the back of the bolero. I hope I did not. Oh, it's upside down. I was gonna say if I sewed that on the wrong side. So that's the back. The front is on the dress form. It is taking shape. This marker still does not want to come off. I'm gonna have to get this wet, like really wet. So thank you to, we got 2 members that joined. Debbie C550 and Trainwreck. Thank you so much. Oh, the dead stock fabric. Yes, I am very aware. Mood has dead stock for a really good price, but Fabric Mart is always the best. So I said I was refraining from buying fabric for a while, but Fabric Mart like 2 days ago had 65% off the wool, and the shipping was like $2 or $2 and some change, part of their President's Day sale. So did get that. I have something in my cart online for Joann right now from their President's Day sale, but something was going on where the their website and app both are like always doing something weird and wouldn't let me check out. So I don't know. I forgot about it and the sale could be over by now, but might check that out. Hey, Keshna. Oh, you got a sewing machine? Good. I had sent a picture of it over to Serena, and I meant to message you back, and she was saying she didn't know much about that sort of era of modern machine, modern but older, and it was probably better just to get a new one. It would have been nice to be able to use your mom. So I would probably take it to a repair shop just because like the sentimental value of it. Our shop here, they do vacuum cleaners and sewing machines. So I would look into doing that. Oh, sugar cookies. So Trainwreck is you. And Trainwreck is your son. You forget. Okay. You being a moderator and all, you'll probably get notified. Because I have you set up as a moderator. That's why you have that little wrench or whatever it looks like next to your name. If anybody else wants to ever be a moderator, just let me know. Was there anything I missed being home full time? I was still working from home, so that was still like a little tricky because I was still having to do all like the stay-at-home mom stuff, but I was also working and I felt like I was kind of not doing either to the best of my ability. And sometimes I think it was confusing for my family when I'm like, hey, I am very busy, I am working. I don't think they understood, but my job had really good, it was pretty flexible, and so I was able to like still make school things and all of those things. I did miss doing the school run, which I know sounds crazy, but my kids don't start school until 9:40, which is so late. And I would have to be logged on to work at 9, and my husband works for himself, so he would come home. I get them ready, but then he'd come home and take them to school, and then he would also pick them up. And so now I take them and he picks them up. But some days I've ridden with him to pick them up, and they're surprised to see me and very happy to see me. So that was something that I did not think I would miss that I did. So they've actually only been to school a few days since I haven't been working, so that's been interesting. They were feeling well enough to go back today, and they would have went back today had it not been for President's Day. I will try alcohol wipe. Let me see. Oh. Your surgery has been helpful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get one. So Keshna, you're almost done with your first project. You'll have to post. We want to see. Okay, origami stripes. I'll add you as 1, 2. Happy birthday, Mia. Happy birthday. Aw, sugar cookie, that's sweet. You weren't allowed to touch them. I'm anxious for whenever my kids show some interest in sewing. I hope it is soon. Um, I would really like I would really like to teach them or to make something. My niece was actually here um, a couple of weekends ago, and her and I made some baby head bows her cousin, her new baby cousin. And she had been doing like Barbie clothes, So it was like the first big thing she did and first time using an actual sewing machine. She had been doing Barbie clothes by hand. And so I thought that was really cool. I'm gonna have to get her a sewing machine really soon. She's ready. I do have a vintage machine that I've had for about 2 years now that I still have not gotten serviced. So I want to do that. So now just like having more free time, not having to work, I'm looking forward to that. Um, and to see what I do with it because I went back to work um, when the kids were in school full time because I felt like I had too much free time and I was kind of bored. But now I know what a luxury free time is, and I want to get back into ice skating. I used to go ice skating at least 2 or 3 times a month. I want to start to cook more, real meals, real good meals, real fresh meals. I want to. There's a lot of things I want to read. There's a lot of things I want to do. So I'm excited for the free time and to see what I actually do with it. Yep, I have a brother over right behind me, and I had another singer I kept around, but my goddaughter actually took it. And it's nice to have an extra machine. My goddaughter, she's a grown adult, she sews as well. And so when she comes over, it's nice to have both of the machines. You've got a singer machine from the 40s or 50s. Yeah, I would look into who's really good at servicing them in your area. Oh, thank you. I love wearing my makes. I finally do. I finally feel really good and confident and comfortable in them. I think for a long time, like, I was in my own head about the whole homemade thing. And then I had to understand, like, it's not homemade. I mean, I made it at home, but not homemade, handmade. That there is such a different connotation in saying those two things. So, homemade versus handmade, um, like just kind of changed my mindset about it. And I love wearing the things I made. At first, like I was always scared. And I think like the first couple of times I wore something that I made out, like one time a covered button fell off and left me nervous and like insecure and all of those things. And now I am way more comfortable wearing the things that I made. I'm way more confident. And they're always like a conversation starter because most people will ask me where I got it, or if I get a compliment, I get to say thanks, I made it, and then that leads to a conversation. So it's always fun. This I just really, really, really love. I can see me making like 20 more of these. This dress is the same exact sewing patterns, the same two sewing patterns from the dress that I wore to New Orleans. Um, oh, wow, you have 75 machines. That is crazy. That is so awesome. So you're a collector of machines. Yeah, check the sewing and vacuum stores. Ours here in Louisville is a vacuum repair and a sewing um, repair shop. A sewing machine repair. Well, I think I got caught up on the chat. I want to thank you all for being here. I just wanted to check in and let you guys know I haven't forgot about you, even if you were not a member who got to see the members only content today. I will still be doing both, but I would appreciate the support in the community over there and to help support the channel. Remember to like and comment and all of those things, share, turn on the notifications because I don't have like a particular upload schedule right now. I think we will get there at some point soon, but right now it is very random how I'm posting. So turn on the notifications so you will be notified, and you'll be notified when I do the live streams and all of that thing. So I really appreciate you guys and all of your support, especially these last 2 weeks going through COVID and the flu and losing my job and all of these things in the past 2 weeks. It has been crazy, but the support here has been so wonderful, and I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody, the two that just joined memberships. So I really appreciate you guys, and I hope to see more of you over there when we do the. Hi, Hannah. I hope to see more of you over there for the members only content. It is very much behind the scenes. It is me sewing, cleaning, setting up the cameras, the lights, moving all the things, trying to figure out what is going on, and all of the things. So hope to see you all over there. This full-length video will be out tomorrow. I just posted a short about an hour ago. Give that some love. Give it a share. Give it a like. Totally appreciate it. I know. It was like the whole world said, let's just stomp on Drew while she's down. I did get to go to New Orleans, so that was wonderful. But to come back to my son being so sick was like horrible. Um, so I'm glad he's better. My husband's better. My daughter never was too bad. She had a cough. Last night her throat hurt enough for her to wake me up and ask for medicine. So it must have been hurting her pretty badly, but she got the easiest version of all of us. Yesterday I had a really, really hard day, and then I got up today and I felt good. I think I'm a little bit tired now. I might have pushed myself a little bit too much today, but I'm gonna get to bed early, and one more day with the kids not in school. I'm looking forward to them going back to school. So to have a little peace and quiet. They've been home for so long. Last week, Friday and Monday, they were out for the flu in the area. And then Tuesday, they were out for weather. And then Wednesday is when they got sick. So yeah, they've been out for a while. It's been a while. So I'm excited for them to go back to school and kind of get a normal routine going. So you guys will have to let me know good times for you for live streams, afternoons, mornings, evenings. Let me know what works for you guys, and check out the memberships because this will be done tomorrow, and it will be time to select a new project, and we'll be doing that in a members only live stream versus me having to just like post the short and um, choose these between these two options. Let me know what you think. It'll be nice to kind of be able to sit down and like go through fabric, go through patterns, and like have live feedback and opinions because I have no idea what I want to make next. No big events coming up, nothing like that that's urgent. Like the past, I'd say 4 or 5 makes have been something very particular for a very particular reason or place. So having this much free reign for the next project is going to be pretty interesting. What's next? This is February, so it's St. Patrick's Day, maybe something green. We could do, I don't know. We'll have to see. So thank you, Linda. Yes, I'm so glad. It was really, really tough. It was tough trying to take care of everybody and then getting pretty down myself. So luckily they got up before I got down too bad. Debbie, yes, definitely check out Fabric Mart. They have good dead stock. They have great sales. And then like once every other month or so, they do a $2, $3, $4 sale. So $2 a yard, $3 a yard, and $4 a yard. And so that's usually when I'll shop with them. Or the 65% off. And every day a different type of fabric is on sale. So I think it was like 2 days ago when I caught the wool at 65% off. So when you get the sale, and their shipping's normally $9.99, so if you can get the sale with a cheap shipping day, that's awesome. So, yep, check it out, and you have a great evening. I appreciate you all for being here, and more than likely, I'll see you tomorrow on a live stream, because we're going to get the video out. I'm going to get to put the dress on and all of those things, and I'm excited about it. I'll hopefully get to wear it out this week. Really celebrate Valentine's Day with my husband since we didn't get to leave the house. So, hi, C. Jones. I'm glad you love it here. I appreciate you. So thank you all. Check out the short I just posted. Give it some love. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a very good evening wherever you are. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Choose kindness. And we'll be all right. I'll see you soon. Bye.